Sav-A-Center is a trade name owned by the Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company. History: the Sav-A-Center name was first used for a chain of 20 supermarkets in the greater New Orleans, Louisiana area. The division operated throughout Louisiana, and had 2 stores in Mississippi. In addition, the Sav-A-Center division included 3 regular A&P stores, one of which was a small corner grocery in the French Quarter of New Orleans that A&P had been operating since 1931. By August 2005, Sav-A-Center operated primarily in the Baton Rouge and New Orleans metro areas, and along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Many stores sustained damage as a result of Hurricane Katrina. 21 stores reopened within a few months of the storm. 2 others following remodeling to repair flood damage. 5 stores were closed permanently due to severe damage to the stores and surrounding areas. In April 2007, the chain exited the Baton Rouge area. On May 30, 2007, A&P confirmed that it was planning to exit the New Orleans area, and was seeking buyers for its 20 remaining Sav-A-Center stores. A&P said the company cited its decision to focus on its remaining operations in the Northeast, where it operated the majority of its stores. It was announced in September 2007 that the remaining Sav-A-Center stores would be sold to the locally owned Rouse's chain. Rouse's took over 16 Sav-A-Center stores, including the Mississippi stores and the French Quarter. A&P sold 1 to competing chain Bromart, and closed the others. A&P Sav-A-Center equals. The Sav-A-Center name was also added to many of A&P's northeastern and mid-South Atlantic stores in the mid-1980s, shortly after A&P purchased Stop & Shop's NYC Metro division. When the sale was finalized, A&P found itself sharing strip mall space with many Bradley's stores, as Stop & Shop, then Bradley's parent, often both operated in the same building. When A&P took over the supermarkets, a common wall was built to separate the businesses. In many areas, including Tidewater Hampton Roads, Virginia, in North Carolina, plus most of A&P's northeastern area, traditional A&P stores were remodeled as Sav-A-Centers. The classic A&P signs red, orange, and yellow colors became shades of Kelly green. In the Northeast, the former Stop & Shop stores were larger than most of the traditional A&P stores. The company tried to use the Sav-A-Center conversion as a part of its We've Built a Proud New Feeling campaign, which was created to shed the company's high price, stodgy perception. The campaign featured images of larger, cleaner, modern-style stores, happy, upscale-looking shoppers, and friendly, cooperative staff. The Sav-A-Center stores were renovated with oversized graphics of fresh-looking produce and baked goods. They also were outfitted with IBM POS checkouts. However, A&P had trouble shedding its high-price perception. Gradually, the low-volume Sav-A-Centers lost sales and shoppers to stores such as Pathmark and NYC area leader ShopRite. Some of the stronger Sav-A-Centers survived, but many eventually closed, or were rebranded in the mid to late 1990s as A&P Food Market. A&P's Southeastern and Carolina divisions were sold in 1998. Some of the smaller New York metro area stores that survived were rebranded beginning in 2001 as Food Basics. Kohl's Sav-A-Center equals, after A&P purchased the Kohl's Food Stores chain, based in Wisconsin, some of those stores were rebranded as Kohl's Sav-A-Center. These stores were later rebranded as Kohl's Food Market or Kohl's Food Emporium before the chain went under. Family Mart Sav-A-Center equals, in the 1980s and 1990s A&P rebranded many locations of its southern United States the Family Mart chain as Family Mart Sav-A-Center. Dominion Sav-A-Center equals, beginning in the late 1980s, A&P Canada opened several stores in the Toronto area under the Sav-A-Center name. Its logo was the same as the American Sav-A-Center, with the exceptions of being red rather than green, and center being the Canadian spelling of center. In the late 1990s, these stores were rebranded as Dominion Sav-A-Center and some remained in operation, eventually converted to Metro stores by 2009, following Metro's acquisition of A&P's Canadian properties, including Dominion. Pathmark Sav-A-Center equals, A&P revived the Sav-A-Center name on newly remodeled Pathmark locations in New Dorp, New York, Irvington and Edison, New Jersey, Upper Darby, Pennsylvania, and in 3 stores in Philadelphia. In addition, A&P's website rebranded Pathmark as Pathmark Sav-A-Center. Here. Before being branded Pathmark Sav-A-Center, many of the chain's locations were branded Pathmark Supercenter. See also, List of Canadian supermarkets. References. External links, Rouse's website.